Today, I would like to introduce 3 intervention strategies that can help treat developmental language disorders. Communication temptation is a strategy used to prompt a child into initiating communication. Lots of parents find that their child will respond to questions, but sometimes they are reluctant to be the one to start the conversation. Communication temptation works to stimulate communication by setting up the environment in a way that will prompt the child to initiate. It's giving them a reason to talk to you, making them want to talk. So, how do we do this? Always start by making eye contact. If the child is making eye contact with you, this means they are paying attention. You can place something like a toy you know they want, just out of reach but still in view. This can prompt the child to ask for it. You can place desired items like cookies in a clear, hard-to-open container so that the items inside are visible, but the child needs to ask you for help to open it. Give treats like grapes, 1 grape at a time, prompting the child to ask you for more. Another strategy is called sabotage. Give them a treat like a bowl of ice cream, but don't give them a spoon. This creates a reason for them to ask you for a spoon. You can also offer choices, like offer an apple and a banana. Ask them which one they want, and they'll have to say either apple or banana. If they only point or grunt, pretend like you don't know which one they're pointing to, and ask, do you want the apple or do you want the banana? There are many different ways to prompt a child to use words. Communication temptation is a tried and true method for inspiring communication. Another technique is called expansion. Expansion involves repeating what the child says, but adding more words to make it grammatically correct, thus giving the child a more accurate model of the language. If a child says, "Mommy peeling potato," you would correct them and repeat, "Mommy is peeling a potato." Recasting is like expansion in that you repeat some of what the child says, but you add more information, and you can make a statement into a question. For example, if the child says, "Daddy orange," you could reply, "Is Daddy peeling the orange?" If the child says, "Mommy snack," you could ask, "Do you want Mommy to give you a snack?" You added the verb peeling so that the child knows what verb to use to describe what it is that Dad is doing. By framing it as a question, you show the child another way of using those words to communicate. Extension is also similar to expansion, except here you are elaborating on what the child says. If the child says, "That's a kitty," you could say, "That's a fluffy kitty." Thank you for watching my presentation on techniques that can be useful for helping children with developmental language disorders.